I've stopped my herpes outbreaks. Did you? If not, I'm going to tell you how I've been able to stop my outbreaks from coming or prevent my outbreaks from coming in this video. So make sure you stay to the end. If you test positive for herpes, you are not alone. Here we learn, here we heal, and here we overcome. You are more than herpes. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shayna Singleton, also known as Coach Shayna Singleton, also known as the Herpes Goddess. And my mission is to be at war with the stigma until our community feels comfortable being open about their status and proud of their sexuality. If you want to know more about me and my expertise, please view this video right here. Now let's get into it. I stopped my herpes outbreaks, and you are here to figure out how I did that. I have 3 tips for you today. We're going to talk about stress management and the nervous system. We're going to talk about having a healthy gut, and we're also going to talk about starving the virus. If you want to skip through the video, in the description box below, I put each timestamp for each topic, but let's get into it. So I made the decision to stop taking antiviral medication back in 2017. I made this decision because antiviral medication was causing me hair loss and it was causing me to be depressed. Plus, I didn't want it to have adverse effects on my kidney and my liver later on in life. In doing so, I started to get back-to-back outbreaks. It was horrible. I've never experienced so many outbreaks at once, right? But it was beneficial because I was starting my body journaling journey. And this is when I was recording all my habits. December 21st, 2023, we are doing a body journaling, how to learn your triggers and symptoms workshop within the Cousins Resource Hub. So if you're not a cousin, make sure you become a cousin today. Now let's get into it. Tip 1. Herpes and the impact of a dysregulated nervous system. Stress management. Okay. Herpes is a viral infection caused by the herpes simplex virus, aka HSV. The virus establishes itself in the nervous system at the base of the spine, either in your trigeminal ganglion or your sacral ganglion. It can remain dormant for extended periods of time. However, certain factors, including stress and a dysregulated nervous system, can trigger its reactivation, leading to outbreaks. Stress and herpes outbreaks. Stress is a well-known trigger for herpes outbreaks. When an individual experiences stress, their body activates the sympathetic nervous system, often referred to as the fight or flight response. This response prepares the body to respond to perceived threats by increasing the heart rate, redirecting blood flow, and releasing stress hormones like cortisol or adrenaline. Dysregulated nervous system and stress response. In the context of a dysregulated nervous system, the stress response can become heightened and prolonged. The sympathetic nervous system, responsible for the stress response, may remain active for extended periods, while the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and immune system support, is delayed in its activation. This imbalance between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous systems can create an environment that is favorable for the reactivation of the herpes virus. The herpes virus often resides in sensory nerve ganglia and remains dormant until triggered. Chronic stress and a prolonged sympathetic response can weaken the immune system's ability to suppress the virus, allowing it to reactivate and lead to outbreaks. The JNK gene plays a role in cellular signaling pathways that can influence the herpes virus's behavior. When the JNK gene is activated, it may signal to the virus that it is permissible to undergo its viral shedding process. Viral shedding includes the release of virus particles that infect cells, increasing the risk of transmission. For more information about viral shedding, please view this video. To manage herpes and reduce the frequency and severity of outbreaks, it is essential to address both the physical, emotional aspects of the conditions, gut health, and adversity management. In addition to medical intervention, stress management techniques are crucial. Practices like mindfulness, relaxation exercise, and stress reduction strategies can help regulate the nervous system's response to stress and promote a more balanced immune response, reducing the likelihood of herpes outbreaks. We have 70 pieces of content on our herpes resource hub dedicated to mindfulness so you can learn how to regulate your nervous system and manage stress so you can prevent or stop your outbreaks altogether. So, conclusion on herpes and the nervous system, aka stress management. The relationship between herpes outbreaks, stress, and a dysregulated nervous system highlights the importance of a holistic approach to managing the conditions. By addressing both physical symptoms and emotional triggers, individuals can better regulate their nervous system, reduce stress, and potentially decrease the frequency of herpes outbreaks. Additionally, understanding the role of the J and K gene in viral shedding sheds light on the complexity of the virus-host interaction, emphasizing the need for ongoing research and tailored treatment approaches. Tip number 2, a healthy gut. The crucial connection, gut health, immunity, and herpes outbreaks. Gut health plays a vital role in maintaining a strong immune system and is closely linked to herpes and other viral infections. The gut houses a large portion of the body's immune system and is home to trillions of beneficial bacteria collectively known as the gut microbe. A healthy gut helps regulate the immune system, promotes the production of antibodies, and helps defend against harmful pathogens, including viruses such like herpes. It also assists in maintaining the integrity of the gut lining, preventing the entry of harmful substances into the bloodstream. When the balance of gut microbe is disrupted, such as poor diet, stress, antibodies, or other factors, it could lead to the weakening of your immune system. This imbalance that weakens the immune system and makes the body more susceptible to infections, including herpes outbreaks. Additionally, gut-brain connection plays a role in immune functions. The gut and the brain communicates through the gut-brain axis, and stress, anxiety, and other emotional factors can impact gut health and immune function. Stress has been linked to herpes outbreaks in some individuals, highlighting the importance of managing stress levels for overall well-being and immune support. All right. So summary with gut health, right? 75% of our immune system lives in our gut. When our immune system shuts down, we're then more susceptible to having a herpes outbreak. So it's important that we have a clean gut, a healthy gut, if you want to have a strong immune system, therefore preventing or stopping your herpes outbreaks altogether. Last tip, starving the virus. Starving the virus, what do I mean? I'm talking arginine, guys. Arginine is an amino acid that is essential for various functions in the body, including the synthesis of proteins, wound healing, and immune system regulation. However, when it comes to herpes, arginine can have an impact on the frequency and severity of outbreaks. Herpes viruses, including both HSV1 and HSV2, require arginine for replication and growth. Arginine promotes viral replication by supporting the production of a protein necessary for herpes virus's survival. Therefore, it is believed that high levels of arginine in the body can potentially trigger or worsen herpes outbreaks. Okay? So if you are experiencing symptoms or you are experiencing an active outbreak, you want to starve the virus from what it needs. And it's that amino acid, arginine. We naturally produce it. So, it's going to be hard to starve it completely. But if you want something to counteract, lysine is an amino acid our bodies do not naturally produce, but it competes with the arginine. And when present in abundance within us, the herpes virus has a very hard time thriving. I've created a video about lysine, and we also have supplements in the description box below if you want to get yourself some arginine now. So, quick summary: 3 ways to prevent or stop your outbreaks. 3 tips is stress management, unhealthy gut, and starving the virus. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Every Monday, I'm dropping a tip. Every Wednesday, I'm educating you about the virus. And every Friday, we are dismantling the stigma. It really, really helps me get the word out there, educate the masses so that we can debunk this stigma. Please help me by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to my channel.
I just want to say this too. I go to therapy and I've been in therapy for almost 3 years, and it's nothing like having someone who actually gets you on this level. So I just want to say I appreciate you. One thing that I've learned is from my own therapist is not about the actual school that teach you how to be a therapist and show up for people, is the real life experiences. So I just want to tell you thank you because this is doing so much. And so I even have therapy on Thursday before I came here, like to this group. So I just want to let you know it's certain things that we get, or I'll speak for myself, but that I can get from you that I can't get from someone else that doesn't walk and live in this world. So I just want to say I appreciate you and thank you very much.
Thank you.